Hello, friends. In this video, I want to talk about fighting our dragons and demons because we're the author of our story and we want to be the hero. But when we're trying something new, a lot of times out of nowhere, dragons and demons appear because they think it's fine if we're on our autopilot road doing what we've always been doing, even though those results are no longer working for us. Like we're sick and tired of doing the same thing over and getting the same results. We want to learn a new habit, whether it's a new way of eating or a lifestyle change, managing stress, managing time. So many ways we can uplevel our life, even going to bed earlier. But autopilot's easier because that's what your brain is familiar with. That's what you've done for X amount of years. So when we introduce something new, it's challenging at the beginning. And that's where maybe dragons and demons come out. It's just like, nope, you don't want to do this. So let me give you an example. I'm working on improving planning my time. I went to that rapid planning method course, 3 days, Tony Robbins stuff. And he has an online program, the rapid planning method. And it's so cool because I can make the categories and different colors and I can capture all the things I want to do and put it in the category and then slide it over to the time frame I'm going to do that. So I'm learning a new program, which is a little bit challenging, but I'm telling myself, no, you can do it. We've got to at least try this. Last night, I spent the 30, 40 minutes planning my time for the next day. And I was actually feeling this morning more stressed. Why? Because my brain was telling me, oh, now you've got a schedule to follow. And I was thinking about the things that didn't fit on the schedule. And it's just like, yeah, but you don't have time to do this, this, and this. And I wasn't finding satisfaction or fulfillment in the schedule. And my husband this morning was just like, did I do something wrong? Because I was kind of ignoring him, which isn't very helpful. I went back to an old pattern, but he's learned my patterns. So we were just talking this morning and I'm like, okay, no, you didn't do anything. It's me because I'm pressuring myself. Nope, this is a new schedule. We've got to follow it. We've got to do X, Y, and Z while I'm still thinking about, oh, but you didn't have time to try a new recipe. You didn't have time to do time in your garden because Monday is usually my day off. But I have a couple private clients on Monday and I'd scheduled my time for Vitality Weight Loss and Wellness Center a couple hours on Monday, which is very fulfilling, by the way. But my brain forgot that. And so my husband gently reminded me the power of our words. And I needed to change my story. And I'm like, oh my gosh, thank you for the reminder. I know these things, right? But my brain went to the past for whatever reason. And thank goodness I can quickly go course correct and change that pattern because that was not effective. And I am learning to plan my time because it is very helpful. Instead of seeing all these things I want to do, now I know exactly how much time I have during the day and what I can during the day. So I do have direction today. I know what I'm doing. And so to the negative chatter, to my dragons and demons, I'm like, no, not today. Not today. So when my brain wants to remind me of the things I'm not doing, it's just like, no, I'm not going to focus on that. I'm going to find fulfillment in my day. So let's talk for a minute about the power of our words. Words equal the meaning that we give something. So these words, I was telling myself, I was making it mean that I didn't have enough time, that it's not very fun to schedule. And yeah, that meaning was creating my emotion. And my emotion was stress and feeling a little bit of angst inside because now I have a stupid schedule I have to follow. That's what I was telling myself. And that emotion was affecting that quality of my life where I was being more of a porcupine to my husband. And he doesn't deserve that. Check in with the power of your words. And so I've redirected my words that, wow, look what I am getting done today. And I'm writing down the other things that my brain's constantly telling me I need to be doing, knowing that I'm learning a new program, that I can schedule my time, and I'm going to figure it out. I don't perfectly know how to use it, nor am I striving for perfection, because perfection sets us up for failure. I'm striving to do the best I can, giving myself grace. So that was my lesson to give myself grace that, hey, girl, you're learning something new, and that's okay. I need to disrupt this neurological pathway that I've made for thinking I can get all these things done in a day and striving for that every single day. And every day waking up, oh, we're going to do better today. Now I am making a new neurological pathway that says all these things to do. This is what you have time for today. And the rest we're going to figure out, or we're going to leverage, or we're going to delegate, or we're going to let go. So this is a whole new work in process for me, which I've been working on for the past few years. And if you knew me and my time management 2 years ago, yeah, I'm a lot better, but I'm not where I want to be. But I'm on the journey to get there. So that's how it is with anything we're working on. That, yeah, it's a little challenging at times. Dragons and demons show up that we didn't expect, or we're not in the mood we want to be. But why was I stressed and a little angst inside this morning? Because of the meaning, because of my words, which was affecting my emotion, which was affecting the quality of my life. So it is so cool to learn these things. I am in a way different mood now than I was this morning, and I'm going to go conquer the rest of my day and do the best I can. And tonight, I'm going to celebrate what I did, and I'm going to plan for tomorrow, and I'm going to keep figuring things out, and I'm not going to give up. So wherever you are in your journey, have grace with yourself and never give up on yourself. It's so cool, the people I get to work with to help them up-level their life. It's just amazing who's crossing my path. And I'm so grateful for these lovely women that I get to work with, where they're sick and tired of getting the same results. They're exhausted, they are spent, and they are ready to be the hero of their story. And so there we go, working week by week to help them conquer their demons and challenges and to overcome and to become the version that they want to be. So how do you want your life to be? And if you're not there yet, I am here to help you. Help you up-level your life, help you overcome your obstacles, and help you create the version of you that you want. How do you want your life to be? And are you there yet? And if not, why not? And why not sign up for a coach that can help you see what else is possible and give you different strategies and all that stuff? So sign up for that free consult and tell your friends. And we'll see you in the next video. Bye.